All right, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm doing a bunch of things behind the scenes. What is going on? Welcome to Kamisha Reviews. Do you have something to drink? Do you have some wine to pour? I can't stand my kids right now. Get out of here. I swear. Come on, y'all. Y'all been waiting for this. Okay? We got some things to talk about today, don't we? Do we or do we not? So let me go ahead and pull some receipts up. I need everybody that's coming. Hold on. I need you guys to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Now, you know this is reviews where we do drop tea and talk about it, break it down, put a bow on it, or whatever. Remember who your number one is. And do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Because this is... I don't really want to call it favorite reality TV, but it's the only thing that I have with the clappage in it. This is review. Somebody said they don't like my breaks in between. How about I have to promote myself? Hit that like. Now y'all get comfortable. We're gonna get some Ready to Love situation. This season really has not had any. I will have to admit that. Let me go ahead and share the screen so I can pull up my. Now I have to tell y'all this now that when I was trying to catch all this and not screen record, get the screen shots, that this is not in order. Shout out to Ready to Love. I think it's an Instagram. Ready to Love season 6, I believe. I'm not mistaken. Okay. How do I want this? Yeah, let's do it like that. All right. Who is in the chat right now? Welcome. I see we have Sean Stokes in the chat. Confessions of Reality TV. Dina, what's up, Mama? Demita, what's going on? We got Ellen Oh, I don't want to see the name wrong, baby. Tarana, Karen, you say you at work. Marie, Monique, Alicia, Ellen. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe, please share. Now, we're going to talk about a few things, but let's start with these comments in this thread. Let me go back to my email. Did I plus it? All right. Like I said, it's not in order, so y'all going to forgive me. We know Sid from last season in DC. There was a post that was made by Ready to Love season 6. Now, this is just one of the comments here. But where was the energy when Carmen, was in my DM explaining herself? Carrie even got involved. I didn't even know until recently. Now, what is going on? Why are two grown women trying to go in on you? Because she touched a nerve. We're not about to have this. And of course, this is Carmen. Auntie, wrong person. That's your friend, Dakia. Everyone knows she is definitely the auntie of our season without a shadow of a doubt. Oof. What was before that one? Let me see. That came after this one. Joy says to Sid, zoom in so y'all can see it. No, honey, because the point you missed. Sid says to Carmen, obsessed with Dakia at this point. Joy says to Carrie, refer to the beginning of this thread. Sid says to Joy, who sent you in the first place? Carmen can speak for herself. Carrie says to Sid, I agree with you, Sid. We have personally hung out with Dakia, and she is a classy, beautiful, and is always kind. Nothing at all wrong with you, Sid. Now, oops, I didn't mean to do that, but Joy does tell Sid, just remember, you were a part of this process too. Chiming in with an unwarranted opinion about the facts is childish and shade. Ain't shade if it's the truth. Mind your own season. Because see, Sid is chiming in and sticking up for Dakia. Okay, let me just be real about this, y'all. As I'm going through the comments, I'm telling you some of this backstory. Sid is championing for Dakia. Carmen is championing for Eric. She's standing up for a black man. Okay, so you have to understand, as before with the situation with the shallow situation last season when people were going back and forth. And I do remember, if I'm not mistaken, that Sid was standing up, of course, for Phil, and then everything else with the shot. I'm not saying it's the same things. I don't know all the details. I'm just doing my reporting like I always do. There's always two sides to a story. But now this season, we have another situation, and we have Carmen. Because if you guys pay attention, when you see the Instagram lives and you see the men going live with the women, who do you see them going live with? I'll wait. So here's Carmen speaking. What cartoons you've been watching? Speak in an adult language. Where about your season? We said what we said. Ciao. Let's see. Lord have mercy. Joy says to Sid, How much they pay you to say that? You don't know these people. I guess she said, Sid said scram. Joey definitely gonna have your back and speaking. I guess it's somebody just talking in the comments. I'm just going through this comments, y'all, and Sid, Joy said that Sid and Carrie used the word attack. She says, period. I thought it was funny too. I responded to her only because she is from a previous season, and to give an opinion, knowing the process and not knowing everyone and not knowing all the truth is premature. Let's stop right there. Now, I mean, she's saying you guys are from a previous season. I'm not speaking for her. I'm just reading this and just, you came from a previous season. And we all know we don't know everybody completely because your own process. And you're giving an opinion, not knowing anything, not knowing everything, excuse me. Let's see, did I get to the first one? Let me go to the first one. These were the ones that. Okay. And we'll go this way. Wait, no, I did. I'll show you this one. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, Lord. Joy says to Sid about the nails, but then Carmen says, Sid stink. What cartoons you've been watching? Speaking of, oh, yeah, I think I showed it. I showed you that one already. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's see. Carrie says, Joy, y'all need to take your own advice. Y'all should also be a woman enough when folks don't agree with you. This should have stayed between Carmen and Sid. I jumped in because y'all two not going to be jumping in on her. That is not going to happen. Out of all these comments, y'all want to go in on her. George said, yeah, that is what the kids do, huh? And that was your idea. Got it. Carrie says, again, when y'all don't see the bigger picture, I started this exchange. Oof. Carmen said, Sid, no, I thought you would have respect to stay out of something you do not have the details about. Sid says to Carrie, definitely Team Dakia, a class act. And that's what Carmen said, bye, wake up. Okay, this is a public platform. I said stink good night. I think I'm gonna actually go. Let me see. Okay. Now right here, George says, she can say exactly what she wants to say, like everyone else in the world, but be a woman enough to take people not agreeing with you and people taking a different position. That's not childish. Where is Joyce says, where is Phil to Sid? And Sid says, slide in his DM and ask him. Sid says to Joy, I never felt attacked. This was actually humorous, to be honest. Carrie says to Joy, y'all need to, okay, that's what I got to, you take your own advice. Oof. I think that was the. She says she's giving Cartoon Network as a response to Scram and Stink. Unbelievable. Okay, this is the part where she was like, bye, wake up. And she said, I'm awake. You said what you said during the scene. A post was made about it. And like many viewers, I responded with my thoughts. This isn't the first time you have said comments like this. Like she says, public platform, so receive the public. She isn't being attacked. We are commenting on her comments. Lord have mercy. Somebody, okay. She said, Carrie, and since she has the right to say whatever she wants, she also is going to have to receive the opinions of others. Hold on, I'm gonna go to this post real quick. Wait a minute. Let me go to this post. I feel like I'm missing something. So that is the one that you guys, a lot of people were wondering what was going on. It was comments in a thread. I don't want to share it until I get to the actual link. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to come here and stop. I got 50 people in the chat. I am actually really hoping, I'm not able to look, that you guys are actually hitting the like button. Okay. Now this is the channel. Okay. This is the channel. I don't really want to show. Actually, I want to just show the comments, not the. How can I get this off? I really just want to show the comments. Is there a way I could just pop the comments out? I really don't. Hold on. I just wanted the comments. I did not want the whole freaking video. So I don't know how to get. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Hang on. Yes, I do. I just figured it out. Oops. I would just zoom in. Yes, I got it. I got it now. All right. Wait a minute. Where are the replies? I just had them. Okay. Woo. Here I see Joy saying we having fun yet to Carrie and Sid. We having fun yet exchange. Tap out anytime. I wonder why there was a backup. Stay fab. Sid says the kid is out of his league anyway. Carmen dimming another woman's. Okay, this I think where it got started right here. Right here, guys. How many likes do we have in the chat? Who's being rude? Hold on. Oh, that's my others. My was in the chat being rude. Okay, hold on. Before we continue this, I want to make sure that we get the likes up really fast. Okay, we have less than 20 likes in the chat. What? Put some respect on my name. I come through, you guys. I come through, and I can't get the likes up. So here comes the boom. It's gonna be loud. Hello. I can't get the likes up real quick. When I try to bring you when it's popping, when it's hot, when we can break it down, when I can show you some things, when I come through with it, like I always do, seriously, like when I come through there, breaking news, breaking news. This is what I get, huh? 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 What a like said. I don't ask no cash app. Thank you, Sean. He said if the lights are increasing. Oh, okay, I got you. I was like, okay. What's up, goody goody? The way the boom don't bother me. I have rapper hands. Some people complain about it, trust, but I still play it anyway. Shout out to Readytolove, season 5. You are here with Kamisha Reviews. We got 53 in the chat and 37 likes. What's good, YouTube? What's good, Twitter? We got Twitch. What's going on, Facebook group? Kamisha Reviews crew. Facebook, everybody, hit that like button. What's up? Let's talk, Sheila and Jordan. Alicia says, Kamisha sound like me when I was like, it's closed. It's closed. It's closed. Oh, yeah, for real. We got 29 likes and we got 55 in the chat. Come on, y'all. Don't do me. Don't do me. Y'all know how I go. Come on, y'all. And then y'all say, I don't want the breaks in between. It is simple, baby. Hit the like button. So simple. All right. Sid says the Kia is out of his league anyway. I also want to say this. Are y'all paying attention to these lives on Instagram? The gentlemen who I call the kings, who do you see them going live with? Who do you see them going live with? Carmen, Joy. I'll continue. The key is out of his league anyway. Carmen dimming another woman's light doesn't make yours shine brighter. This scene comes of messy. Instead of speaking about the little people talking about Carmen, talking about her hair or whatever. As far as being messy in seasons, this season, to be clear, was less messy than the previous season. I'm gonna call it like I see it, as I always do over here on Commission Reviews. Let me see replies. Ooh. Okay. Yes, when Joy said, how much they pay you to say that you annoy his people. And that's when she said, girl, scram. Remember, you are part of this process. 2, chiming in with an unwarranted opinion without the facts is childish. And shade ain't shade if it's the truth. Mind your own season. This is when Carmen says, I appreciate you. This is a public platform. And I said what I stink night. Stink. What cartoons you been watching? Speak in adult language. Where about your season? We said we said. It's a term of endearment, Auntie. This is what Sid said. Like, she give a Cartoon Network ass responses. Scram and stink unbelievable. Totally missing the point. Look, I'm over 40. If I look like this, somebody look like somebody's auntie or whatever, I am so happy to be of age of 40 something years old. I've been called auntie before, and I was like, is that probably an insult? I'm not saying anything about this. I'm just talking about I've had before. It was like, okay, auntie. I was like, oh, this is a cute auntie, red lip tip auntie, can still take your dude auntie. I'm not tripping. Okay. Sid says, but where was his energy when Carmen, was in my DM explaining herself? Carrie says, Sid, now what is going on? That's what she was saying about y'all. Carrie says, it's just a nerve. We're not about to have this. This was Carrie like, tag. She said, Sid says, Auntie, wrong person. What is your friend? That's your friend, Kia. Everyone knows that she's definitely the auntie of the season, without shadow of a doubt. Joy was like, no, honey, you missing the point. She said, you are obsessed with Kia at this point. Yikes. Refer to the beginning of this thread. Joy was trying. She was like, look, this is when she's like, who sent you? Carmen can speak for herself. Carrie says, I agree with you. Said we have personally hung out with the kids. She's classy, beautiful, and always kind. Nothing at all wrong with what you said. It's your opinion. And ain't nobody gonna hush you ever. Say what the you want to say. She doesn't need to be attacked. That is childish and unnecessary. Two women going in a one, really? No, I thought you would have respect to stay out of something you do not have the details about. She said, Dakia, a class act. See, we still haven't seen the results or the end of whatever's going to happen with Dakia and Eric. Let's be honest. We have to wait a week. We all remember last season with the Shiloh and Phil. I believe there was a break in between as well. A lot of people got upset and mad. Last season, nose itching. Thank God for my sponge right here. Got mad last season because we didn't know a whole lot of information about it. We were kept in the dark about it. And then when it finally came out, everybody went two sides. It was nothing. She brought on herself. Or she did it because she was upset because he didn't want her. I'm speaking of the Phil and Shiloh situation. Now, as a viewer, blogger, podcaster, whatever, they're all saying it smells the same. I wasn't there for either. I only report and talk about it. I get, people can get mad at me if they want to. That's my job. I never say anything is fact or fiction. I report and I tell and see what I see. Okay? Okay. Because I knew I had missed the beginning, is what I wanted you guys to see. Laura Joy said, where's Phil? I was done with that. She said, where's Phil? Sid said, slide his DM and ask him what's up. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know who the Facebook user is because for some reason it doesn't show your name, but shout out to Facebook. Let me see what you guys say in the comments. Alicia says, not them coming from my Sid. Dudes under 35, young Similac. Lila says, these two issues aren't the same. Okay, Lila. Okay, let me say something. Now, if I make a comment and I say that similar or smells the same, I don't mean that they're exactly the same content. Please understand when I say that. I'm meaning the fact of the matter is there was something that happened with people on the show. They had a break in between two couples. Somebody may end up leaving. So that equals that they're similar. I'm not saying they're similar by story. I'm not saying they're similar by the exact thing that happened. Please do not comment unless you get everything what I'm saying. If you don't understand it, please don't respond to it. Oh, okay. My bad. I apologize. So, to me, this right here is really not that easy for me to like just, but I'm going to say this. If you watch the Instagram lives, you only see, and I call her queen because I like Carmen, but I'm still, biased. I learned my lesson to put a ring on it a few seasons back. Okay. I got a troll in the chat who's my mod. Please, mods, whoever my mod is, please take care of this troll. Let me go to my YouTube channel so I can see this. So anyway, when you see people as far as going live on Instagram in this season, and this really has been going on for a minute. Make sure I'm play loud. Don't play. I got 47 likes. The only people I see going live, to be clear, I will see Clifton, Joi, Carmen, Laverne, Popo, and Joi. Now, how do you guys feel about the other? I'm sorry, let me finish this. Hold on, put a poll in the chat and YouTube. Since y'all see these people's Instagram, go and subscribe to them. Trying to type this way over here. Okay, let's see. We'll put. I'm gonna put. I'm about to put a poll in the chat. I mean, because everything's gonna end up coming out, partly in the reunion, even after the fact, and okay, and the ladies, even on both the seasons, I had no issues with anybody. I'm just okay. There is who said already going live. The show isn't over. Wait a minute. Who is that to? Olivia? Who is that to? Because I don't want to respond. I don't want to respond. You said it was cool to see Eric join them for a little bit. Yes, that was. Did I see Donovan and Popo's last live? Go ahead and type in the chat. Who is it? I don't think Carmen is insecure. I mean, I don't see that. I hate it when I recognize patterns. The ideas are running edit edition. Okay, who is my moderator in the chat? Confessions. You are a moderator in my chat, baby girl. Whenever you see the guy that types the foreign language, I need to click the three dots on the side and block them, please. Okay. Goody, I'm making you a moderator because you are one of my mentees. I need to make you are a moderator. Okay. Let's see who else is here. Making sure. Ellen, you are also a moderator. So, guys, when you are a mod, please make sure you take care of those trolls, those bots that come into the chat. They affect our numbers. They just come in typing crazy stuff. Sometimes they type in stuff that's inappropriate. Just block them automatically, please. Okay. All right. I took care of it. It's gone. Oh, Lisa is here as well. I didn't know you were here, baby. I know you. I know you're working and grinding. Okay. You said lagging. There's a delay. I think you see them. Oh, got you. I apologize, guys. There is a lagging, so I do apologize. 51 likes now. We got 52 likes, actually. We have 78 in the chat, and we have 52 likes. There is a poll in the chat. I just put in the chat. Let me see what you guys said about that. Wow. Now, if you are in YouTube, you can see the actual poll. I'm sorry. The first link at the top that is attached to the very top is the membership link. You guys join that link, catch the tea early before I even drop it on my lives. Who is right in your position? I have Joi, Carmen, Sid, and Carrie. I have Joi at 47%, Carmen at 0%, Carrie at 0%, Sid at 53%. So it's almost like neck and neck with Joi and Sid. Now, the thing I don't understand what y'all are saying that because it was originally with Carmen and Sid. Joi jumped in to give her opinion, so did Carrie. But it's your guys' opinion at the end of the day. I can't, Okay. Okay, confession, no problem. Not talking about you to do your thing. Okay, got you, Olivia. I apologize. Thank you again. I'm a woman about that. What I can say, I'm sorry, but yeah, it was crazy. Now, what I want to also say, guys, how do you feel about the fact that another season is actually jumping in and giving their opinion? Now, I'm gonna say something. Of course, nothing is wrong with that. We have Simone and Rashid who have their own show, who give their opinion. Is that Joi? Joi said I started it. Oh, you started it. Okay, oh, that's right. That's right. It was me and her for okay. Joy said it was her. I'm sorry. Joy and Sid first. Okay, so when you look on YouTube, because I'm on StreamYard, I'm on two different tabs. When you look on the YouTube poll, and I give everybody's name in there, it's Nick and Nick with Joy and Sid. I mean, I guess I get that because everybody is like they both could have a different opinion. But with Carmen and Carrie, it's 0%. So a lot of people probably are saying that it should be kept between the two of them. But like I also said to you guys as well, welcome to the chat, baby. Like I said to you guys as well, when somebody was talking about it earlier, when I said that, and I'll say it again, it's not similar as in circumstances as the Shiloh and Phil thing, but there was a division within the cast when this happened. There was a division where some people were sticking up for Phil, some were sticking up for Shiloh. Okay, but in this season, I feel like if you're sticking up for Eric, you know are being put into this category. It shouldn't be a different when it was done last season. When Sid was doing it, she also was having a romantic interest with him. And I'm not going to speak for her or anybody else. I am giving my opinion. Hold on, let me get my I ain't used this in a while, but let me go and put this up. Wait, where is it? I delete it. Okay, there we go. All right. Make sure this is put up so you guys can see it. Okay. Remember who your number one is. Commission reviews in the building. But seriously though, seriously, okay. I think people are not paying attention. I think they are a little bit now. Other seasons can comment on it. I was getting ready to say earlier, and I forgot my thought. Other seasons I feel can comment on it, but the way like Simone and them are doing it, they're doing it as I do it, or when the ladies of the panel do it, or any other content creator on here does it. They do it as commentary about the show. To jump in on a topic between the cast members, that's a little bit different. That's a little bit hard to me. It's like you're jumping in a conversation and in a season that you're not a part of. And just like Joy was saying, and she said it, she did it. I love the way she responded. Okay. You are not in this season. I'm not sure if that was her and Carmen. You're not in this season, but you know how it feels to be in this type of season and to deal with stuff. So why are you saying anything? And using strong words like attacked. I understand what she's saying. That's like me. I can't stand the word aggressive for black women. I can't stand that word. It's a very strong word. A lot of negative things come with it. Same with the word attack. CC says the past cast didn't like people talking about them, so they shouldn't do it. This is what I'm saying. And every season feels the same way. They don't want other seasons jumping in and saying things. Like I said, it's the way you're doing it. The way Simone and Rashid do it, they do it on a platform. There's other seasons, there's other Readytolove cast members from last season. Sabrina, she does her own thing on her channel as her brand because she already had a YouTube channel beforehand. So I feel like there is a way to do it. You said I am waiting on the Bang Bang merch. Wait, hold on, I missed that. Um, Someone says going on what we see, Carmen has made unnecessary negative remarks against another woman. It comes off as insecure because a confident woman never has to put down another woman. I can't speak for her as far as that's concerned. I don't know what prompted that. One thing I've learned about reality TV, women or whatever, that we may see one side, especially on TV. We might see one side, but we don't know what prompted that. People don't just come out the blue and talk about somebody. There has to be something that comes from that. It had to be something in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And you have to also understand that there's narratives that are made with reality TV. One thing that I think people miss and don't understand that reality TV, even though it's reality TV, it's somewhat scripted, and a lot of reality TV do not like that come out, but people have said it for years. Everything from Big Brother to anything, but they want you to enjoy and come back to the show. So pow, 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 and fast, and some drama or something going on is going to have people want to come to the show. Come see it. What happened? Now we have a cliffhanger. And in this season, I'm going to say this season, I feel like legit had love connections. And I'll say that again. I felt like this season had genuine love connections. I'm not saying last season didn't, but let's be clear to all bloggers who commented about last season, there were more drama in last season than in this season. Let's be clear. Do we want to make more drama in this season because there was so much more last season? Period. Sometimes it's like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Somebody said overproduced. And then another thing too, we cannot blame everything on production too. That's another thing that I found myself doing. I agree it's editing, but every time someone says it, people act like as though no one wants to take responsibility. Well, we only one episode in 6, and the drama didn't kick off last season till episode 6. Oh, there was drama. And this, to me, Demita, a lot of the drama was really surrounded by a couple of people last season. And from there, it went on to the rest of the end of the season and the ladies and all that stuff, whatever. But people feel like there's more genuine connections in this season. I feel the same way. I'm not sure if you guys do or not. Not speaking for anybody else. What's going on, Queen Carmen? I'm very secure of myself. Anyone who knows me will say this. I have not talked about Dakia looks, but her personality. I'm saying things based on actions. This is what I just said to you guys. That we watch these shows. We comment about these shows, right? Myself included. I had to check myself when I go back to seasons in the past, and I will find out different things after the fact. It's kind of a hard line. But just like Carmen said here, and that's why I told you guys, I don't see her. I see her, when I first saw her, I saw her as a very confident woman. Everybody see things differently. But when a woman walks and carries herself, my mom, dad always told me, watch them holds her head up or do holds her head up high. The confidence in how they walk. They shuffle when they walk. I ain't gonna go there. This old school stuff I'm talking about right now. But I'm just telling you, I always saw her as very confident. Anyone who knows me will say this. I have not talked about Dakia looks, but her personality. I'm saying things based on actions y'all aren't seeing. Again, is what I also said. There are things that may have been done behind the scenes that we don't know about. So when I say for Sid to make her comments about it, and she has every right to do that, I'm saying we do not know what happened first. And that probably goes for the past cast. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anybody's right or wrong because I'm not there. Who said pass me a beer? Let me see what's in front of me right now. Oh, beer. 2L says, I would like for Demetrius to consider keeping his eyebrows. I ain't got time for you. I do not have time for you. I'm not picking sides. Jessica says, "Welcome, Jessica's a actually new commission reviews crew. I'm so happy to have you here. Everyone has the right to express their opinion, but that's all it is. These are real people, not one dimensional." Mod Afro Mama is another content creator who posts "It's a lie." Carmen posted something or said something towards leaning. She seems to see the Kia as a threat. Now, wait a minute. Carmen posted something or said something towards leaning. I don't know about that post. I just know that Eric said she leaned in, and I knew the Kia posted, I don't lean. Now, these are content creators who are in the chat, and we have some cast members in the chat. Let's all be respectful, please. It's easy to paint me as a villain because I say what's in my mind, no sugar. And that's it. Look, I actually identify a lot with that. You guys know that I feel like I'm the rebel blogger who constantly gets trashed and feels like I'm not allowed to speak my piece because I say, like for instance, live here, I say the good and the bad. Joy says, all shade ain't shade if it's the truth. High Five, a member says, sure, there may be things behind the scenes, but she still said it. Does any of this have to do with upcoming Eric situation? I do believe it does. So glad y'all are enjoying the show. Ms. Demeter said Joy is not hating. Wait, why would she be there asking about Phil? It's that shade. That is shade, Mod. It's just really just shade. It's just shade. Hey, April, I know. I don't see Joy is hating. And I'm gonna tell you why. Joy to me, um, got her number one. I mean, of course, they gonna say she's been saying that since the beginning. I don't see where she has any reason to hate in the situation. I see her talking about the situation and giving her reasons of what she thinks is not blah blah. I don't see it as that, but everybody has their own opinion, of course. Karma is great TV. We all can agree with that. She is right, Goody. Right. Hmm. Interesting. What is she hating on? Let this season run its course. Marie, I'm not understanding what you're saying, honey. Carmen says, and what she leaned. Joy is not a hater. Guys, hit that like button, please. So what she leaned in, he misled Carmen. Okay, I don't understand that one. The Kia was Eric's first choice, and Carmen comes with being the main chorus. Sisters. Okay, Mod, this is the thing. Okay. Um, Mod. Now look, mama. The Kia was Eric's first choice. Okay. And Carmen comes in, but then he realizes, now this is going about the show, with the backup situation, he realizes that he likes her more. That's not Carmen's fault. That's on Eric. I'm just being real. Regardless of what you say, if you come and maybe you are a bigger looking snack than the other individual, that's not on her. When she, now I'm going by the show, not going behind the scene, not going by when Carmen went out to eat with Eric and they had a previous connection. Let's be clear. Dakia had no, I mean, she had a little bit of opportunity, but once Carmen came in, Eric made it plain and clear. Oh, I'm in for right here. That's the whole point of the backup plan on the show, was to be like the one who the backup plan is. Let's see if there is something there. And he realized, oh, okay, that's what I want to be with. Okay. What Alicia say? Hold on. What can I see? Alicia, Joy in the chat. Why did you ask about Phil? I mean, it's a legit question. Like I said, I mean, not legit. That's y'all could ask the question. They can choose to answer or not. Um, I mean, they will be. That's the, it was shade, but that doesn't mean that she hate because it was shade. Okay. Now, why aren't any of the kids' so-called negative actions captured and shown in the show? Simone, let me say this to everybody who's watching. You do have to understand that in all shows, all networks, there might be somebody that painted to be as a villain. There may be a narrative that is being painted as well to ones who they want to keep looking like the angel. Maybe they're a favorite. I'm telling you some tea. Maybe they're a favorite on the show. Who knows? Producer might love them. Who knows? But those are things that do happen where one cast member is portrayed as the villain because they're not compromising or doing what the show wants them to do. We all don't know all that because I'm not on the show. I know about things of this nature because I work so closely with reality TV for so many years and have learned so much. I'm not saying it happens everywhere, but it does happen. Just like bloggers. There's favorites, there's not. You'll see certain networks will show only certain bloggers do certain things. I won't change. Alicia, I was being slick. The exchange was going on too long. I needed to laugh. We take these back and forths, and that was Joy responding to Alicia about why did she ask about Phil. We take these back and forth more serious than the people involved sometimes. City handled herself, and so did Joy and Carmen and Carrie. I agree with that, Demita. I 100% agree. It's not her fault, but she said that she is the main course and the key is the appetizer. With women, if I look at the bloggers mod and see that what they're doing, I will say in a minute. Somebody ready to love content creators can't touch me. Even the ones that have more numbers, they can't. But I refuse to do whatever they're doing to get there. I'm gonna do it and get there my way. I'm just being real. I'm a confident woman, so I'm gonna talk a little smickety smack. Respect them 100%. So I'm gonna always say I'm the main course, and they are the gravy and the biscuits that you dip it in. That's just me talking as a blogger. As a woman, same thing. Same. He was misleading Takia in that kitchen, talking about when we are in a relationship. I hate when men do that. That's an interesting point. I don't think Joy is a hater, but she threw that shade like a palm tree. Alicia! Period. Oh, Jesus. Yes. They made too much of that situation. Shiloh got her feelings hurt. He did not physically assault her. So that's what it was with the Kia. Needs to have several seats. Now, I'm going to be real and say this out loud. No shade to the Kia or anybody else. But the way people are looking at it, they are looking at it as the Kia is doing the same thing as Shiloh. When a man rejects you and ready to love, I will then say, I am injured, I am hurt, I feel uncomfortable or whatever. And, I don't know if any of these things are fact or nothing. But I remember this was the narrative that was spun around with the Shiloh and Phil situation as well. So people are just assuming or making their own opinions as fans, bloggers, that is similar. Demita says, yeah, but Mod, that may have also had something to do with Joe. Eric was communicating as well. TAKA, why do my city have to be the messiest out of all the previous seasons? Disappointing. Y'all are in the same city. You each cast knows what's going on. This is an interesting point as well. Why was Carmen talking about other girls' hair? Was that other people's fault? We have to hold her accountable. I understand. I got Joy's back, Carmen says. Fans and bloggers will probably question Carmen about the hair situation. Like I said, in a competition, you do throw stones. I'm not saying that it's right or anything, but just like I talk about Big Brother, any other competition, you might not think dating is competition, but women, we are all competing. We are competing. And again, I stated, I'm not saying she just came out of left field with that. I don't know if there was something that was said that caused that to happen. We don't know. That's what I was saying before as well. The way they had Paul looking all kinds of crazy. And we still have some more shows to go and probably some more drama. This is only the beginning. That's Goody, another consecrated one of my mentees in the chat talking to you, Carmen. That's the comment to you. What Simone say? Sorry, but there have been multiple scenes of Carr putting Takia down and even shading Joy at the cookout. I think she mentioned about the kids. I'm pretty sure she spoke about that. Like I said, this is an arena. See, a lot of people to me could not deal with competing in an actual a competition situation arena because everybody feels would always be getting hurt. I'm really strong, opinionated personality type of person. I'm not saying that I would, let's say, drag a woman, but I would do it if it was probably something that prompted before. So the statement that was asked to Carmen earlier, you're talking about Takia's hair or whatever they're talking about. Um, Carmen said there was a reason why. That there was things that we don't know about, and we are, well, I'm not. Everyone is ignoring that fact. Just because we only see that, we do not know what happened before that. Let's be clear. Carmen says, Madam Josa, no women in my cast had a problem with my hair comment. No hate. I've worn weave and wigs. All these girls perceive Takia. See, I wouldn't say, Mod, all these girls perceive Takia as a threat because I didn't see that. Honestly, I did not see where any of the women saw each other, any of them, as a threat. And this is just my opinion. I'm sure Maud will be going live after this, guys. Shout out to Maud. Another one of my mentees. I'm trying to. Carmen didn't shade me at the cookout. Now, these are the cast speaking about themselves. So if we're going to speak about them and ask them a question, they're in the chat. I feel you, Kamisha. You said Carmisha. That's a name that I've been called forever. It's I know you're doing on purpose, but it's Kamisha actually. It's how you say my name. So it's Kamisha. But when they didn't edit the words coming out of Carmen's mouth in the confessional, I didn't say what she said. Hello, Carmen. How are you? Okay. She has never been a threat. Mocha says, Joy is sending you so much love. Mod is funny. Demeter, I don't know. Sometimes when Mod get like this, I can't stop her. I be trying to say. Carmen, I 100% agree. It's straight confidence, not hate. I'm a previous athlete and work with athletes. We throw shade. I also was an athlete. When people say I read people down really well, or when I throw my light shade, I was in track and basketball, and I was also a mother of a track star. And also did shot put and discus. And understandably, that's all. And I played basketball. Yes. That's all that we did was talk crap. I do that even blogging, and people don't always like it. But I guess what? I still do it, and I'm still going to do it. Period. Hold on. Period. Shout out to the 100 people in the chat, 93 people in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button. And you are tuning in to Commission Reviews. Simon, sorry. Simone says they're doing a great job because Carmen is coming off as a villain. Lord have mercy. Mocha says Joy Dimitri was not ready for the hood at all. Rejection is a Wait a minute. You said Carmen. This is Goody. Another one of my. Yeah, I need y'all to if y'all haven't seen my people in the chat, we had Goody, Dina, Mod, Afro, Demita. They all talk about Ready to Love. They're also part of my crew. These queens have their own opinion, of course. Carmen says, I have learned not to tell people about that they tell me. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I like that. I like that. Even though people do talk crap. Anyway, but I don't see her as insecure. The nurse might have painted that, but I don't see it. I love that this is sparking so much energy. I mean, in the Ready to Love community, it does that. This community takes this show. Once again, we are watching edited views, period. Period. And as I say this, and I hate not trying to be funny to nobody. When I say this, it's a joke. I like to joke, be funny with this, but I'm being. I look at it as it's fake and it's real. Okay. Come on, Joy. Ask the energetic people where they man at. Alicia. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. The kid has never been a threat to me. It's crazy to hear. Why is Paul still looking crazy? Why y'all say that? Look here, Mod. Look here, Mama. I love you. But I'm going to defend or not defend, give my opinion about who I want to. You know, Mama, I love you down to the ground. You who are quick to defend, and I had no problem that you know I was cool with it too, with Camille, and you know everybody in Mama was coming at you about defending Camille and Cornelius. I'm gonna get you, Miss Lady. This is our topic. Public enemy number one. Oh, what? You still agree with me? Okay. Should we going live? I'm being in the chat. We got 100 people in the chat and we got 62 likes. Get the likes up, please. Thank you, Goody. Sean said they have to sell us the show and put us under a spell. Ooh, Sean, very well put. Mod, Demi don't agree with you. I know you are. You'll be okay. I love Carmen and Joy in the chat. Google, girl, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. That also is very telling. Carmen had been coming to the chat since the show started, almost coming to the oh my God, the review panel, us talking about the show. Okay. Love me some Carmen. She has the best comments in herself on her dates. I don't see it. I don't get it. What you guys see as far as Carmen, I don't see it. I don't. And that's okay. We don't all have to have the same opinion. When I walk as a black woman, I walk in so much confidence. I think nobody can touch me. As a blogger, I think nobody can touch me. And I stand in that. She do. You know I love Ma, but I said what I said. Period. I said what I said. Oh, Lord. Where is Simone to intervene like a lady? I'm confused. Where is Simone to intervene like a lady? What does that even mean? I'm in Taco Bell line. Hey, Carmen, enjoy. Join me in my top 3 women's list this week because of that scene with Demetrius. Really? Tommy is going to get that NDA out. Oh, Lord. When in Rome is here, Jesus. When in Rome is here. Pat, I'd like to know who you are. When in Rome, I would love to know who you really are one day. I love Kamisha, but you're a favorite car. You always like the contrary characters. You know what, Simone? There might be some truth in that. I have always been the one to have to fight for everything. Okay, I'm that black woman that some of the networks like OWN or whoever else put me on Front Street would put people like the other networks. I'm sorry, the other bloggers instead of me. So I fight for everything I want, everything I get. So then I don't really care about let me see, I say this. Following the rules, stepping in line, I color outside of the line. I'm not saying that people are like that as well. But I'm a rebel blogger for a reason. But Simone, you know I love you. Everybody in the chat, opinions doesn't bother me. Carmen did bully in the kitchen scene. How does she bully her in the kitchen? A Carmen doesn't make bully. I would say this: the season has posted more of an interaction with those of us who watch the show more than past seasons. While the show is still airing and not waiting for the reunion, they post the reunion too early. Everything happens around this episode. They should be doing a reunion around this time so they can involve us bloggers. But they're smart. They did it this year. They had some of the bloggers involved with the Mary Huntsville, but they got to be in the subscriber status of 1,000. And before they do that, fucking Daniva been talking about these shows, but they just not put him on. You mean I gotta wait 10, 15 years to be talking about on network, have me on network? I like Carmen, but she had no reason to come for Queen Dakia. When in Rome, she responded to that by saying that it looks that way to us, but there's more they have behind the scenes that we don't know about. So it's not defending. I'm just saying what everybody is saying. I can't agree or not agree because I wasn't in the house and I know more things are going to come out. Carmen said she did not bully. I took control. Tamina says, Bug News, did she bully Dakia or did Dakia feel like it was time for her to roll out? Ooh. Interesting. When the Rome said, Joy, be tuned in, but seem all right, but just too cocky. And I think no one can touch you because you were Clifton, very passive aggressive. All my life, I had to fight. I had to fight other bloggers. I had to fight the networks, but I would if I let them beat me. Period. Get your life. When in Rome, we said, of course you will. What does that mean? Jamina saw that look on Carmen's face. I am proud of you, Alua. Thank you, Simone. Yes, confidence is key. Others can be very intimidated by that. Oh, well, their problem, not mine. 100%. 100%. Everything is perception. They film way too early. Simone is unbiased in her opinion and appreciates everyone who they are respectfully. She's a lady. Okay, EDP002. I'm not sure if that's at me or not, but are you trying to say that I'm not a lady? I'm actually showing receipts of what the people who were involved, what they said. The people who were involved are actually in the chat speaking for themselves. I'm giving my opinion. I'm not gonna speak on Simone because she gives her opinion raw, whether it be good or bad, and she doesn't care who agrees with her or not. She's always been like that. She's one of my close people to the channel, friends to the show, whatever you want to say. So I don't understand that purpose. I'm sorry, that point you're trying to make. Because that's at me. Please direct that. Commission reviews. Thank you so much. We got 100 people in the chat. 100 people in the chat right now. Okay. Y'all are interesting today. I had the heater on because it was super cold in here. You said they're going to ask you to host a reunion when you come to Dallas. I will come to Dallas. The Dallas girls, y'all think, let me tell you, if y'all come to Dallas, honey, I'm just saying. Any reunion tea, they won't spill any tea for the reunion. That's too. They won't. When in Rome, I'm sorry. Joy says, when in Rome, cocky and passive aggressive. Wow, I'm confident and secure who I am. Personalities drive roles, intentions make ratings. I agree with that, Sean. Jessica, I've been watching your POV and you be on point. Would you rather know you've been dealing with or be bit by a snake? You've been watching her what, Carmen? Hey, Misha. What I will say is if the kid is nasty, it will be revealed without commentary, which makes it sweeter. uh the Misha, you have missed a lot, baby girl. Although Paul's saying was extra with the pickle, it made me see a softer side of Carmen. True personalities come out in interviews. Seems like everyone is a victim and shady. Ooh. We have 110 people in the chat. I have the membership link at the very, very top. The women's empowerment movement isn't okay in an instance or a situation. I stand up for what's right. Oh, point of view. I'm sorry. Okay. Listen. Let me tell y'all something. This is something I know they would have to put in the reunion, the pickle gates. Because pickle gates started here. Well, I mean, it didn't start here. I just came up with it because it was a good part of the show. People had different opinions about that too. I did as well. I was wrong. Carmen said she didn't know what's happening. I said I was wrong. All right, y'all. Look, it's been a great live. Great live. Look, I'll be back on Saturday. There isn't an episode on Friday. Okay. There is not an episode on Friday. So I will be going live on Saturday. And all of this that you guys have to say, you can click the link and sit right here with me on camera. Okay. To all the content creators who are going to take this and use this tea, please say you got it from me. Anyway, yes, I'll be going live on Saturday and I will have the link. It'll be an open chat because Friday is no episode. It'll be an open chat. Drop the link. You click the link, come up and give me your opinion. Because like I said, y'all have a lot to say in the chat when I'm up here with the review panel. And you have a lot to say. You know, they have, I think, 6 episodes left. And I don't know when the reunion is, but it's usually the last 2. So look forward to that. I will post the live for Saturday up. Joy says, y'all keep this energy. Love you. Oh, thank you. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. There's not gonna be an episode Friday, but stay tuned. And let me go see what's going on, my boys. I hear a lot of noise. It's been too quiet. Let me go see what's happening. All right, guys. I'm gonna end this like I always do. Oh, and don't forget, if anybody want to donate to the channel,